I am Melanie Nathan from African Human Rights Coalition. Over 100 million people around the world are living forcibly displaced. Among them, LGBTQI people fleeing countries where they are ostracized, demonized, criminalized, and brutally persecuted. They are fleeing assault, death, and intolerance. Bigotry and hate has no place in this world. Today, I bring you the voices of LGBTQI asylum seekers and refugees with a pride message and a message of love. We hope that you will all join in our quest to find solutions, pathways, and resources to change this world so that we can all celebrate love and pride openly and safely.
Hello everyone, my name is Ibrahim. I am a queer man from Uganda. Like so many other people like me, I'm also a victim of betrayal, persecution, torture and trauma, arrest, assault, and threats to life. I was forced to flee and seek asylum in a neighboring country where I'm currently living in a refugee camp with hundreds of other LGBT refugees. Here, I serve as an ambassador for African Human Rights Coalition. My message goes to everyone at San Francisco Pride and everyone stuck in refugee camps and transit centers. Everyone who would love to celebrate and be part of Pride, but are restricted and limited by inhumane and primitive laws that prohibit our rights to love. Love will keep us together. San Francisco, we are with you in spirit. Enjoy Pride. Much love. God bless.
Hi, I'm King.
And I'm Exai. We are a married couple from Angola. We currently live in the United States since receiving asylum back in 2018.
Love kept us together and helped us stand up to the world so we could fight for who we are to be able to live our lives free.
For us, love will keep us together means never giving up on each other, stand up for what we believe, and for the right to love and be loved.
It's the ability and freedom to be who we are without stigma and shame. It's a way of proclaiming to yourself and the world.
Mi nombre es Denis Castillo, de nacionalidad hondureña, actualmente refugiado en Costa Rica. Soy defensor de los derechos humanos de las personas LGTBIQ, cofundador y director ejecutivo del Instituto sobre Migración y Refugio LGTBIQ para Centroamérica, IRCA Casa Abierta, una organización sin fines de lucro con sede en Costa Rica que genera acciones de incidencia política, investigación, capacitación, asistencia psicosocial integral. ¿Qué significa para mí el orgullo de San Francisco? El tema significa para mí reivindicar la igualdad de derechos con amor. ¿Por qué es importante? Porque el orgullo de San Francisco celebra lo importante porque sirve para visibilizar los derechos logrados y los que faltan en igualdad y también un espacio para la transformación social. Un saludo.
I am Jean-Pierre Ndaisenga. I am voluntarily working as African Human Rights Coalition Ambassador for LGBTQ refugees from French region of East Africa. I'm a gay refugee who fled persecution, violence, and death back in my country. Currently, I'm living hiddenly in Nairobi City after fleeing the camp in 2019. Being a gay, for me, has caused all my life to be in danger. I faced stigma, hatred, and all kinds of violences from the entire community to the extent of losing life, and I had no any other option apart from fleeing the country. Le thème Love will keep us together, pour moi et toutes les communautés françaises entières, signifie que nous devrions avoir l'amour propre sans regarder le genre ou l'orientation sexuelle de quelqu'un ou quelqu'une. San Francisco Pride is a very important movement to all LGBTQ communities, especially in Africa, because they make us stand stronger in every situation, being proud and stand united. San Francisco Pride also cares and fights for equal rights and inclusivity. We love San Francisco. Receive our innermost greeting. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna. I'm a lesbian woman from Uganda. I'm currently seeking asylum in Kenya at Kakuma refugee camp. I fled Uganda in fear for my life due to persecutions against queer people. To me, the theme love will keep us together translates into the fact that as long as there is still love in our hearts, everything is going to be all right. And I know for a fact that in the end, we will all be free.
Allow me first to take this opportunity to wish all of you in San Francisco and around the world a happy, healthy, and peaceful Pride 2022. I would also like to thank Melanie Nathan and her organization, the African Human Rights Coalition, as well as the organizers of the San Francisco Pride, for inviting me to say a few words and, more importantly, for using this historic platform to draw attention to the plight of LGBTIQ+ refugees. We're all painfully aware that a gathering like this is still not possible in many parts of the world, and that violence, bigotry, and other forms of hate-driven persecution which targets LGBTIQ+ people simply for being who they are continues to force millions into despair, invisibility, and flight. Our job at UNHCR, along with hundreds of refugees and other partners around the world, is to work so that all people fleeing violence and persecution can reach safety and protection. The challenges are indeed immense, and the results often imperfect. But the practice of providing asylum dates back to ancient civilizations, and this most basic of rights must be available so long as war, discrimination, and hate persist. In the past months, we have witnessed a global outpouring of empathy and solidarity for millions of refugees fleeing the war in Ukraine. Unprecedented levels of private giving from citizens across the globe to organizations assisting refugees have also enabled many LGBTIQ+ rights organizations in bordering countries, bordering to Ukraine, to quickly ramp up their work to supporting queer refugees. It is also inspiring to see the regrouping of a number of Ukrainian LGBTIQ+ rights advocates fleeing the conflict and the support they provide themselves to their queer compatriots. This kind of grassroots action by refugees in the most desperate of circumstances is something that I see time and again around the world, and it always leaves me both humbled and uplifted. Yet, as impressive as it is to see the extraordinary support to the Ukraine response, we must not forget that most small organizations focused on LGBTIQ+ rights in other parts of the world, including those run by refugees, struggle to find funding and the operational space needed to support their queer brothers and sisters who are on the run. Like the refugees they support, these courageous frontline actors also need more of the world's attention and support. So let me close by thanking Melanie again for not only leading this celebration, but also creating the space for us all to reflect on the plight of LGBTIQ+ refugees and to send them a message of solidarity and hope, no matter where they are. They are neither forgotten nor alone. Thank you again, and my warmest wishes to all of you.